Thank you for joining us for tonight's show. My name is Keiko Agena, and I am one of the new members of Impro Theater Main Company. Now, we recognize the immense challenges that artists and theater companies are still facing in the light of the pandemic. In our mission to spread joy, Impro has been active throughout the pandemic. In addition to our classes going online, we have presented over 350 live streamed shows for free. So I'm here, you guessed it, to ask for your support in our mission. Now, when you support Impro, you are helping us to offset those costs, to expand our programming, to strengthen our community, and to spread joy. And you're not only helping the performances, you're also helping the school, which is a vital, safe, welcoming place for artists of all levels and backgrounds. And we've made it very easy to make a donation. Just go to improtheater.com, click the donate button, or you can go to, you can text it from your phone, text Impro to 44321. That's 44321, text Impro. And we are a nonprofit organization, so it's completely tax deductible. Well, thank you very much for listening to this pitch and for making a donation. And please enjoy the show.
Impro Theater and the cast and crew of this online performance would like to take this time to honor the indigenous peoples of the ancestral and unceded homelands we each inhabit, and to consider the legacy of colonization and its far-reaching effects.
Hello and welcome to Impro Theater IPF class show of La La Land. I have had so much fun literally true joy creating with my class here. We got to put together, oh, there's naturally some genuine baby cries happening right now. But I'm gonna stay focused because she's got a father as well. To begin our completely improvised show, we need lots of suggestions. What is something that could happen at a law firm? Missing files, computer gets yeah, stolen. Okay, while you're typing this in the chat, let's meet the cast.
Hi, I'm Carla Varney. I have brown hair, I have bangs, I have glasses on, my hair is pulled back into a ponytail, and I have a blue shirt on.
Hi, I'm Roberto Lewis. I'm wearing a beard and a blue shirt with a red tie.
Hi, I'm Diane Kelly. I have blonde hair, brown eyes, and I'm wearing my power suit.
Hi, I'm Craig Woods, and I'm a 60s-ish guy with salt and pepper hair. I am wearing a light blue dress shirt and a yellow tie.
Hello, your own Shawnee, middle-aged with a light beard, no hair, white shirt, and a dark tie.
Hi, and I'm Marian Yusufu. I'm wearing braids, and I am an African woman wearing a red, lovely gown tonight. Okay, I think that we've got a great suggestion. Two of the lawyers are secretly dating. Two of the lawyers are secretly dating. Okay, y'all, enjoy the show.
You looking for this, Carl?
Todd. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't open it, did you?
Why would I open your mail?
No reason at all. No reason at all. I just want to make sure that, I wanted to, just make sure that, yeah.
You're not nervous about that deposition today, are you?
Oh, well, I mean, it is an opportunity. I'm really looking forward to kind of impressing the senior partners and whatnot, and there's a lot riding on it. So yeah, I might have some nerves, perhaps. Sure.
Carl, I just made partner last year, and
Todd,
your way up the ladder is so similar to mine. I think actually you're going to be pleasantly surprised one day when they make you that big offer.
Really?
Yeah, oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I also sometimes I feel like no one notices me in this office. So that's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to hear.
Now, Michael might be a problem. Michael, I think he's jealous of how smart you are. And we're in law school, and he went to one of those non-accredited schools.
Well, I mean, I feel like he makes up for it with his take no prisoners approach.
Yeah. Well,
the thing is, I want him to like me. You know what I mean? And I feel like when we talk, I feel like he's just dug in. And when you say it like that, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
So really, just take a deep breath. You'll be fine.
Mike, hi.
How are you doing?
Happy Wednesday, Mike.
I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Hello,
No,
Carl.
Mike, I see you're wearing a patterned tie, and I think it really suits you, man. It really does.
It's what my wife chose.
A wise woman. You married well. It's one of the best decisions you can make.
I think she married well.
That too.
Carl, you're a good lawyer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are a stellar lawyer. I watched you take apart the witness in the Anderson case, and I was like, I was sweating. I was sweating. Well, yeah, thank you. It means a lot. It really does.
Well, hopefully someday you'll learn how to make witnesses cry on the stand.
There's donuts in the staff room. Don't get there soon, or no donuts for you.
Sugar is poison, Carl.
Oh, I know. It gives me headaches.
Michael?
Hello, Liz.
You said you'd go over my brief to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I checked it in the office. It's subpar, but the good news is you have a lot of time tomorrow to fix it.
I did my best job.
Liz, have you tried this drink here at the bar? It loosens me up in ways that I cannot believe.
What's it called?
They have a dirty name for it, something about sex in the desert. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Okay, anything that will help. I'm gonna get one.
I can't believe how wildly inappropriate I'm behaving.
It's all right, hon. A little more sex in the desert, if you know what I mean.
Todd,
Nobody around. How you been?
I've been good. How have you been, Todd? Since you've made partner, you're in better spirits, I see.
You know, I wanted you to kind of maybe lighten up a little bit on Carl.
Well, I took your advice to heart. I've tried this drink and I feel completely out of control right now.
Ooh, do you?
I was talking to Liz and I sent her back into the office to improve her brief.
Well, my friend, my dearest Michael, that means we're alone.
Yes, we are. I mean, we're in a bar, but there's nobody else here from the firm.
You just, my friend, you gotta loosen up a little bit, you know? You can't always wait till we get home, you know? We'll be discreet, all right? Just...
Todd.
Hey guys!
Oh!
Wow!
Carl.
What a coincidence. Am I interrupting anything?
Oh, no. We're just talking business.
Girl, I'm sitting at the other booth and some people just don't get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta say it out loud. Love, come on. Okay, don't mind me though. When are you coming? You coming soon? Okay, I'll see you soon, girl.
And then when he just changed his story, like right there on the stand, I was like, what? How? Right?
You remember to swear him in at the beginning of the depo, right?
Oh yeah, right. But I mean, I just
man.
it was. I'm like, how are you possibly going to stand up to trial if you can't even handle a deposition, right? I mean, am I right, Mike? Am I right? I mean, honestly.
It sounds like you tore him apart. Isn't that great, Mike? Mike?
Carl, you did a vicious job on that witness, and you made me proud.
Thank you. You know, I just kind of followed your example. You know what I mean? I just followed the evidence and asked the questions that needed to be asked, and I just looked him right in the eyes, you know, and there was this connection between us, and I knew that he could see me and I could see him, and then there was nothing left but the truth between us, you know, just the truth. It was exhilarating. I've never felt anything like it. No pleasure could match that. I'm gonna get another LaCroix. I'll see you guys in a second.
Well,
Oh,
Patrice, I snuck back over here to sit with you at the bar. I'm supposed to be working on this deposition, but I'm stuck.
oh, hey, you don't have to leave, Todd. Hey, Michael, or Michael. Wow, got a lot of different names going on in the office these days. Michael.
Hello.
Anything-
You look too busy. I'll talk to you later, Patrice.
Oh, Liz, I was gonna turn on to a new drink.
I think I make her nervous.
Well, you do.
Every time I get tired of doing the bailiff's job, but I'll do it. I'll rise. Bailiff,
Good morning, Your Honor.
I'm so sorry. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I'm ready to, to serve in the cause of justice.
Wow, that's a hefty smile you've got on your face. Did you eat a cinnamon Pop-Tart this morning?
You know, I honestly, I try to avoid sugar, you know, because it just gets me all confused, and I want to be sharp. You know what I mean? I want to make
Right,
sure that everything
you're
is,
the truth and justice lawyer. Okay, all right, proceed.
Honestly, I just wanted to make sure that you had signed off to the to the list of evidence that we submitted at our last meeting.
Absolutely. I just want to let you know something. A deposition is like a secret love. Okay?
I've never heard it put quite like that.
Sure.
Go on.
Let me dissect it a little bit. Many kind of see the papers roaming around. A few people get a glimpse of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only between the two lawyers that one really understands the words that are popping off of the. What I'm trying to say is that what you have placed here, although it's filled with so much information, there's not enough information that I can decide on. You've put too much in here. There's just too much in here. Do you ever feel overwhelmed, counselor? Do you ever feel like, okay, oh.
You're saying that I've made a mistake. You're saying that I've failed.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
I think it's the school system that might have failed, or maybe the Pee-wee Soccers that gave everybody a trophy. You, sir, have to go and take this loss and come back with better stuff.
I am humbled. I am embarrassed. I am deeply ashamed for wasting the time of this court and of you, Your Honor. I will I will return with my ducks in order, and I will not embarrass this court again with mistakes. I apologize, Judge Wilkins.
Patrice,
Hey, sorry, sorry, I had a little too much to drink at the bar. I was trying a new drink called straight up vodka, no rocks, and so sorry, I was calling you Michael and Mike. I guess I've just known you always as Michael, so when I hear Mike, it's just seems a bit informal for a law office, don't you think?
I was drinking Sex in the Desert and just going out of control. I apologize.
It's okay. I just yeah, bar is an interesting place where you learn a lot about people and their choice of drinks. Yeah, Sex on the Desert. Wow, I'm gonna have to try that.
Well,
So, hey, Michael, I was hoping that you could help me with a case that I'm working on. It's the Grant versus Hendricks, and you know, us representing the Grant. I'm having a little difficulty getting some good information from the opposing side. So I was wondering if you could, maybe give me a few tips or lead me down a path that I can actually find out what they know, pretty much.
Patrice, Grant is a scumbag, and we've had the bad luck of representing him. So my advice to you is be as nice as possible to opposing counsel, because you may lose this case, but you'll run into him in the future.
Oh, that's because Todd likes Mr. Grant and continues to do business with him, even though he's not necessarily a good guy. Oh, why did I get this case? Why couldn't it go to the new guy? Well, I guess he's not necessarily new, but Carl. Okay. Well, Michael, thank you so much for this.
Are you thinking
Hi.
out loud, basically hoping that I'll assign it to Carl? Come in, Carl.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. No.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just when you're done, Patrice, can I talk with you on the roof? I just need a little time.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Wow, I didn't know everybody was coming in.
I have some business with Michael, but
Okay. Well, thanks,
on
Michael.
the roof.
I will. You don't have to sign the case to Carl. I was just venting. That's me. I'm a venter. Sorry. All right. But thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Patrice, close the door behind you, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
we'll be talking about restraining orders. Isn't that right?
Todd,
Oh, yes.
you were hoping for a kiss in the middle of a crowded bar.
Can't resist. I'm
Todd.
human.
Todd, the barwoman was right there. There were two 20-year-olds with their phones out on my 6 o'clock. There was an old drunk guy who may have been a woman. I'm not sure, but he was pretty close. So that made me uncomfortable.
Like you always say, be careful. I understand. Just hoping maybe someday you'll be more comfortable. Go back to my office.
Carl. Got here as quick as I could. It was I don't know. That was weird. I was told to shut the door. Weird. Anyway, whatever. What can I help you with?
I really messed up in front of Judge Wilkins this afternoon, and I think I'm just starting to make mistakes, and I tried to rehearse this and I can't, so I'll just say it. All I can think about is you, Patrice. I can't think about anything else. I had the deposition. I had the case I was supposed to present before Wilkins, and all I could think about was Huntington Beach. That weekend was maybe the best weekend of my life. You showed me a side of myself that I'd never seen. You are a passionate woman who has changed my life forever.
Carl, that was a while ago, Carl.
Not for me. Not for me.
Not bring that up here. We do not have a door to shut on this.
I can't smell lavender without thinking about you.
Look, Carl,
the smell of your hair, it keeps me up at night, Patrice. I don't know what to do.
You have to stop.
Oh my goodness. I know that we're here looking at the stars. But y'all, this is really beautiful. Okay.
Sherry, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh no. That means Carl,
sorry.
nobody was supposed to know.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
sorry.
supposed to know you. You
I'm
came
sorry.
into the firm and I'm not even like we just met, right? I mean,
you tore my heart open, Patrice.
I didn't mean to do that. But it was a wonderful weekend. But
It was.
we can't let anybody know that we know each other. We can't let Carl. I'm gonna change the subject. What problem did you have today in Judge Wilkins' courtroom? What?
I should have had everything, and all I could think about was your hair. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything.
No. Carl, I want you to succeed here. I want you to succeed. If you need help with the case, I'll meet you in an open-doored office and we can talk about it. The case. Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm here from 1-800-Flowers. 1-800-Flowers. I've got some flowers here. A bouquet of tulips. Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Sorry.
Huh?
Hey, Michael, can you deal with the flowers and
Hey, Michael, this is for you. I was just about to read it out loud because I'm nosy, but why don't you enjoy it? Here's the flowers. Enjoy. Wonderful. You are loved. You are truly loved.
Thank you.
Of course.
Todd.
You like the flowers? It comes with some chocolate.
Todd, you beat me to it. I was actually going to get you flowers to apologize for my.
Aww. So sweet. You know how I like flowers.
Thank you, Todd. Listen, I've made reservations for us for this weekend.
Hey guys.
Oh, hi.
Carl.
Wow, what a week. Am I right?
Yeah.
You are a good lawyer.
Oh, really? Oh, I, I have a question. Just a hypothetical. Just a hypothetical question. You know, how there are these no fraternization rules at the firm, right? And so if hypothetically two lawyers were to become kind of romantically entangled, like how would you negotiate that? You know, without running afoul of the senior partners, right? Because that would be that's a complete no-no. That's like one of the first things they told us, right? I mean, how would you hypothetically how would you deal with that?
I'll let you handle that one, Mike.
If I remember correctly, I think Patrice was assigned as our HR compliance officer.
Oh, right. Yeah, sexual harassment thing. Yeah. I remember that now.
We all did the
need to
first
talk
one.
to her.
It would fall under a harassment
Ooh,
statute.
this office is just filled with love, y'all. I am here for it. Okay, someone made it's a snake plant. Someone just went the other like snake plant. Yes. Okay.
Desert.
Yeah, I don't know who ordered that, but you can put it in my office if you want. If that's easier, it's right there. You can
as long as the tip
in.
is you just click that number when you get the text. Whichever one of y'all who's in love. Yes, Office of Love. Okay.
Well, here I'll just.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take that and make sure you have a nice talk with Patrice. And good to see you today, Mike. Thanks.
Hold on, Todd. Okay, Todd. Now that the door is closed, I got us a reservation for the weekend for that place in Huntington Beach. I think we should. Remember that place where we were very concerned about being seen, and we kept imagining we were hearing Carl's voice and Patrice's voice.
That was so weird.
It was
We're in the same room, right? We're going to go back to 203.
Yes.
You are so sweet.
Did I hear somebody say weekend away?
Door was closed.
Weekend?
It's a continuing education thing, very lawyerish.
I need the units. Can you send some information to me?
Liz, that's a retreat for the senior partners only. I'm sorry. I've got some coupons for Motel 6 if Patrice has them.
Yeah. You know, maybe we should talk to Patrice.
Maybe you should learn to lock the door.
I can't think of everything all the time, Mike. Listen, I don't want to have a fight before our big weekend, so why don't we just call it an afternoon? And
I apologize for that outrageous outburst.
Well, we'll work through it this weekend, if you know what I mean.
I just really want to thank you for going through all this with me. I you know, every time I have to face Judge Wilkins, I just feel like I'm all just thumbs and toes and elbows, and I don't feel composed. And
Here,
thank you. You know,
I
thank you.
I took your stuff and I read it, and I just added a few notes that might help clarify a few things that I think would be really helpful when you present to Judge Wilkins. I've been in front of her before. She can be a stickler for not too many words, but a lot of detail. It's kind of a weird contradiction, but so
You are an
yeah,
amazing.
I know you'll do really well in front of her.
I know I will too, because you prepped me, and listen, I don't want you to be mad, but I went and I reserved a room at the place in Huntington Beach. I picked our room, 202.
We can't.
I know.
We
can't.
can't. You know that I represent HR, and you know that we can't fraternize. That's why I said we can't know each other, and that's why we can't ever know each other in here. We are done.
That's the best part. You're HR. No one will ever suspect. It's like doing a bank robbery right next to the police station. No one will ever look.
I take my job seriously, Carl. I can't
sleep.
What if they find out?
I can't eat. All I can think about is you. You.
Okay. I clearly remember our weekend in Huntington Beach, and this has to be our last time. This is it. This is it. We cannot. This is. Hi, Liz. Hi, Liz. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just gave Carl some notes for his case with Judge Wilkins, because you know what a stickler she is, and
some very useful information she gave me. Some very, very satisfying.
So,
Please, for a minute, if it's okay.
Oh,
to ask about a case. Is that okay, Carl?
Oh, sure. I'll leave you to it. Thank you.
Good luck on your case.
Thank you.
Hey, Liz, what?
I don't want to talk out of turn, but I happened to go into his office to get some water for me, because he's got the purified water in the refrigerator, and
okay,
on his desk was written Patrice with little hearts around it, and then a room number.
Well, that's not acceptable behavior in our law firm. I am appalled. As HR, I don't understand. Well, that is just not acceptable. I am so appreciative, Liz, that you came to me and told me that someone is misbehaving in our office. Liz, thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I have the office manager over at the law firm you want the dirt on. I'll be happy to get you some for your case.
Well, Liz, that would be awesome, because Mr. Grant is not being very helpful, and I could really use that information to know what I'm up against when I go to court.
I'll get it for you.
Thanks, Liz. Thanks for the information about Carl.
You know, people call me Michael's wife. I don't even have a name, I swear, in that office. Look, I'm Michael's wife. I've been trying to call him. He's not picking up. I'm a lot. I understand. Okay. Well,
No,
I know. I'm a lot. Okay. I'm a lot.
You're a strong, passionate, feisty woman with opinions, and that's great. I told Mike just on Wednesday, I said, you married well, and it's the best decision you're gonna make. You know?
He did. And so did I. I mean, if I'm being too, I think, I'm just when a woman's intuition speaking out loud.
Okay. Okay.
My Michael is not the same. He is entangled with someone.
What?
I feel it. I feel it in the vibrations. I feel it in the air. You know, I'm like a greyhound. You know, I can
Wow.
smell cheating from a mile away. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, women's intuition must be a powerful force, because honestly, a lot of times I look into his face and I can't tell if he likes me or if he hates me or if I. But I mean, the bond you two must have has got to be stronger than anything I can imagine. Love is just, love. It just wraps you up in spider webs until you don't know which way is up and which way is down, and the next thing you know, you're thinking about taking jobs in other states and traveling to Orange County for clandestine affairs and whatnot. Oh, oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say? Oh.
Oh, whoa, yeah, you are the essence of love. You have love. You are
Me?
really, yeah.
Oh no. I'm just excitable. That's what I've been told.
Mrs. Perkins, can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm looking for my husband. What is this?
Okay,
Is that like a cool water that you're wearing? That's cool water, right? Cool water 2000.
Is that what that is?
I mean, it's cool water, right? Michael?
Hey.
Cool water? It's a cool water cologne you must be wearing, right?
Angela, I wasn't expecting you here.
Hey, oh,
Did the vibe just change? I feel like the vibe just changed.
The air.
It's probably the weather.
I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke. Anybody want anything?
God, anything. Thank you, Carl.
Todd, you know Angela?
Oh yeah, we met at the Christmas get together.
I'm a hugger. Come.
That's great.
Oh boy, yeah, that is cool water. It's a blue can, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it in I found it in your bag last week. It was he doesn't wear cologne for the life of him. I got him a Michael Kors, and my God, it's still full. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get that Diet Coke.
Good idea. What in God's name is she doing here?
Angela is a hugger, unlike me.
It's not my question. Mike, she's not onto us, is she?
I don't know. How could she?
Okay. You keep promising me that it's going to be over between you. You're a lawyer, for God's sake. You know how to do a divorce.
Yes.
Well, say something.
Oh, I thought I answered the question, and Todd, we'll go away this weekend, and I promise everything will work out.
We better have some plans at the end of this weekend.
So forceful.
Okay, which counselor is doing closing arguments? Closing arguments. Closing arguments.
Before we get started, I want to apologize again for my subpar performance in the last session. I've done a lot of thinking, and I've realized that there's more to it than just the details. That there's a current that runs underneath this cause of justice that we're all here for. This emotional current. It's love. It's the only other thing I can think of. It's what keeps us all afloat. It's why we're here. It's the love of our fellow citizens, our love of justice, and a desire to bind it all together, to make things right finally. And I'm here to honor that and to honor you, Your Honor, Judge Wilkins. And I hope you approve of my performance today.
I hope you approve of your performance today.
Judge Wilkins, I object to what he's saying. It makes no sense and is not relevant to the case. And it's all about love. It's all about money is what it is.
Do tell, counselor.
Well, I consider his client has absconded with over $1 million from my company, the one I'm representing, and I have the offshore documents to prove it.
And it. Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor. She's introducing documents right before closing arguments?
Overruled. Counselors approach the bench. Have you shared this document with this counselor?
I just got it, Your Honor. My staff just brought it in.
Are you trying to make a mockery of my courtroom?
Never, Your Honor. I'm trying to get justice. He talked about love. I'm talking about justice.
Okay.
What's right. His client is a criminal. And letting that person go would be the biggest disservice to mankind that could happen.
Your Honor,
Okay.
Your Honor, may I request a recess? Can we continue this? I just like a chance to confer with my co-counsels.
I'm going to give you a 5-minute recess, and the clock
I won't be able to get back and talk in 5 minutes.
Starts now. Both of you are on thin ice.
Patrice,
I got here as soon as I heard there was trouble.
Mike, there's a gap, Mike. I must have missed something. I asked for a continuous. I asked for a break. I only got 5 minutes. It's not looking good.
Well, you have a minute to explain to me, a minute to run back in, and a minute to win the case.
I'll just give you the file. You're a better lawyer than I'll ever be. I'm going to go away for the weekend. I've done all I could. I think she'll respect you more than she respects me.
I refuse. You will do the closing argument. I don't say this often, but I believe in you.
Your Honor, I believe I believe our counselor still has 3 minutes to confirm with his co-counselors.
I'll do the argument. I'll do it right now.
Your Honor, I object. I think you're biased, and I have documents and photographs. Let me be fair.
Excuse me. We are outside the court. Can I finish conferring with my co-counselor, please? Counselor?
Yes, go ahead.
Carl, you are a good lawyer, and this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Now, you march right in there. All this evidence that showed up 30 seconds ago is inadmissible. Not to mention it looks made up on a fax that came from the 70s, okay? March right back in there and tell
I'm
her.
gonna do it the way you would have. I'm gonna do it the way you would have done it, Mike. I'm gonna be a shark.
How would he have done it? How would he have done it?
Your
You
Honor.
are cheating. You are cheating. I'm done. I'm taking you for everything. Okay? You want to make a mockery of me? Of me?
I'm gonna leave you to it.
Todd? Todd. Oh, here he comes. Hi, Todd. Hi. I know because my nose never lies.
Angela,
I'm like a husky and a Doberman and a Chihuahua all put together.
Mrs. Perkins, I think you may need a good attorney. Let me give you my card.
Thank you. I will be calling you, and I'm going to leave these lovers to them.
Angela.
Angela, come over with me. Talk with me.
I think we should go row straight to the hotel. I hear they have a nice bar. We'll need a drink or two.
Agreed. And everything's going to work out right after that.
We got this.
And then I just went in the way Mike would have done it. You know what I mean? And I just tore it up. I was like, this evidence was introduced 30 seconds ago. It looks like it's made up. And that was all it took. I couldn't believe it.
Wow. Carl, I'm so proud of you. Oh, Todd.
Todd?
Michael?
What are you doing here?
What are you guys doing here? We're just celebrating Carl's win in the courtroom today.
Congrats. So are we. That's why we're having a drink.
So am I.
Huntington Beach.
In Huntington Beach. Wow, I didn't know we passed that information around. Did you, Carl? Did you let people know?
You know,
hold on.
Something written on his desk again, so I thought I'd join you.
Sorry, guys. Angela, yes, I sent that package. It's got the pictures of you with the gardener. It's got the pictures of you with the UPS driver. And I believe it also includes the pictures of you with the pool man. So tomorrow morning you'll get the divorce papers, and if you want your lawyer to go over them, that's fine. And hopefully we can close this up by the end of next week. Talk to you later. Bye.
Were we supposed to hear that?
Michael. I love you. Thank you so much.
I love you, Todd. I told you everything will work out in Huntington Beach.
Wait, what?
What?
We have room 203 waiting for us, my dear.
Well then, if we're being truthful, then
Ooh, Ma.
then I don't
listen,
care who knows.
Stars, Ma. The stars are beautiful, but let me tell you something. These people's lives are crazy.
Patrice.
Wow. Secret lovers, I'm here for all of it. Thank you so much for watching our show. Thank you to our tech, Christian, and our wonderful moderator, Jen. Always, we're so lucky to have her as our director, Kelly Holden Bashar, and Impro School. This has been such a cool night. We'll see you soon. Bye.